Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, and I want to welcome the Cabinet Secretary to the Senate and be proud that if this is the kind of leaders from Mulembe Nation, led by Oparanya and Kalwale, then the Mulembe Nation is in safe hands. Mr. Speaker, my only... Mr. Speaker, I really want to ask from my brother CS, in this Hustler Fund package, what should be the aspect in ensuring that upcoming cooperative societies like Kipsiele Cooperative Societies, Cheptarit Women's Star, Kapsaos Coffee Cooperative, Kapkulumben Cooperative Society, Lesos Farmers Cooperative Society, and Kabunyeria Farmers Cooperative Society, among others in Nandi County, is there a specific package that the Hustler Fund can give to these cooperative societies so that, Mr. Speaker, it can jumpstart and ensure that we don't only capture societies and youth groups and women groups in Nairobi, but also the people from the, what we call under the President's agenda of bottom-up economic model, Mr. Speaker. And I want to ask the CS not to fear Sifuna. Sifuna was told off by Raila over the weekend, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Senator Fernandi. Honorable Senator Fernandi, you are out of order. Okay? And I'll give you your first question for the day. Senator for Kericho, the majority leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have a question with regards to the financial inclusion product, which the Cabinet Secretary responded to in this first part of the question, otherwise known as the Hustler Fund. And for the record, to the best of my knowledge, the President never promised a grant. The people, please, the people, Speaker.
Senator Fernandi. Senator Fernandi. Senator Fernandi, you're out of order. And you proceed in that manner, I will have to ask you to leave the House. Proceed, the majority leader.
Thank you. The people who promised 6,000 one-off as a grant, Mr. Speaker, are known. Hustler Fund, Mr. Speaker, and the Minister is here, will confirm to us from the get-go, everybody who borrowed knew that the scheme is that you borrow, pay, you build a credit history, and are able to grow your limit. The question that I have for the Cabinet Secretary, Mr. Speaker, is if we can have a record, you can provide it now or later, of what is the approximate number of Kenyans that borrow on a daily basis currently, Mr. Speaker, and that are active on this platform, so that we are able to know how they are able to achieve this figure of 70 billion. Mr. Speaker, that's not a small amount. In fact, there are only 2 or 3 banks in this country that can lend out such a similar amount out there. Therefore, it will be important for this House to know how many ordinary citizens borrow and pay on a daily basis from the Cabinet Secretary. I thank you for this chance.
Senator Beatrice Akinyi.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I welcome the CS and our senior brother once more. My question is, Honorable Speaker, to the CS, what percentage of the funds lent, especially of the Hustler Fund, has become bad debt? And Honorable CS, now that we are in broad-based, is it possible that you can pay the 6,000 shillings that was promised to Kenyans as in our manifesto? Thank you.
Senator Miraj. Senator Miraj. Order, honorable senators. Senator Miraj, proceed.
Asante mstahiki Spika, na mimi nimkaribishe waziri na nimpongeze kwa kufika kwa wakati. Swali langu kwake ni kwamba kuna jinamizi jipya limechipuka katika taifa letu la Kenya, jinamizi la watoto wetu kuweza kucheza kamari. Na kuna ushahidi ya kwamba pesa nyingi zinazochukuliwa katika mifuko hii ya hazina za fedha inaenda kutumika katika hali ambazo sizo za malengo ya hazina hizi za fedha. Je, kuna mikakati gani katika wizara yetu kuhakikisha kwamba tunafuatilia utekelezaji wa ruwaza wa hazina hizi za pesa, nikimaanisha kuna mikakati gani ya kuhakikisha kwamba pesa zinazochukuliwa zinafanyiwa biashara na zinastawisha vipi uchumi wa serikali kama ilivyokuwa malengo ya rais wetu wakati alipokuwa anataka kuweka hazina hii ya fedha, ili tuone kwamba kuna sera ya kuona kwamba anayechukua hizi fedha anaenda kuyafanyia yale malengo ambayo anaombea na haendi kutumia kwa mihadarati na hata kujiingiza katika jinamizi la kamare. Asante Mheshimiwa Spika.
Senator Eddie Okech.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for giving me this opportunity. My question is also on the same ASLA fund, and because the CS in charge now is an expert from ODM, has the ministry done a legal impact assessment of the ASLA fund, Mr. Speaker? Because it seems to me that we don't know where this ASLA fund is being invested, and we don't know who are borrowing this ASLA fund. Is there even intention by the ministry to publish a proper impact assessment of areas that this money has gone, which people have borrowed, and to what extent have they transformed their business, Mr. Speaker? Because, Mr. Speaker, where I come from, one of the people I hoped would have borrowed from this FASLA fund, Mr. Speaker, is the border industry, which we are given to be about 1.5 million people in our borders today, Mr. Speaker. But the border industry is still going to very expensive solutions in terms of people who are in the marketplace, giving them, Mr. Speaker, these loans at almost 60%, Mr. Speaker. If you look at what the border are getting, even in terms of just the deposit that they're given to give to these funds, like What to Credit, Mogo, Progressive, they have to give sometimes up to 60,000, Mr. Speaker. And then within 3 years, they try to pay these funds. The border is depleted, is depreciated, but then they don't have even the border itself, Mr. Speaker. So who are these people borrowing from ASLA fund? Who are these ASLAs? Can the minister table to us at the right time an impact assessment that is legally done as an expert that he is from ODM to show the country what has happened in that ASLA fund?
Senator Mgatana.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In your response, Waziri, when you are asked about how you have gone out of your way to explain the opportunities that exist for women by the Honorable Joyce Korir, especially in remote and underprivileged areas, you said that you have taken a multi-sectoral approach and you have gone to other places, and you gave the example of Marsabit and Kakamega. Now, in this Senate, we have 47 counties, Mr. Speaker. Now, 2 out of 47 is 4.25%. The question I wanted to ask you as a follow-up is, when are you coming to Tana River? When are you going to the rest of the other counties? Which program, when are you rolling out this program so that we can host you in our various counties to explain these opportunities to the other people? You did not tell us that program. It just ended that you've given Marsabit and Kakamega. We want to hear when you will be coming to the rest of the counties. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable CS, you may now proceed to respond.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, before I answer the supplementary questions, I think members are very much interested in the Hustler Fund. And I want to commit myself, Mr. Speaker, that you can set aside time that I can come and meet the members out of the normal session so that we are able to explain in detail how Hustler Fund is working and how it can help the members, also the members, your members from your constituencies who helped you to come to this House. So if you will give me that opportunity, I will avail myself, Mr. Speaker, to do that.